beautiful souls. It's Lady Individuality here, and I'm doing this because I'm tired. It's a good tired, but I'm still tired, and I wanted to get this video out before I went to sleep. But today, Wednesday, March the 18th, I did my first official Wednesday Columbus COTA journeys, and this is where I'm trying to ride every single COTA route to the end and also visit all 23 Columbus libraries. And today I had the pleasure of taking the Route 25 to the new, not Ringo, what's the name of that city? Reynoldsburg, to the new Reynoldsburg Library. And I've been to the Reynoldsburg branch before, but it was when it was a little one in a little shopping mall. But this one is like 2 stories, and they have like kind of like a business area, and they have like a lot of kids' room, a lot of meeting rooms, a lot of study rooms, elevator, and just like different things you can do. And outside as you come into the facility, they have even seating out there, so if you want to do your work outside when the wind's not so windy, you can even go out there and do your work. And it was real pretty. And so after I left there, well, actually when I was there, they were having events. They were having like goodwill events for like learning more about computer and technology. And that's how I actually picked that library and that route, because I wanted to go to those events. And all this was, just have to have a bus pass. And if you buy a regular COTA bus pass, it's $4.50. And if you have Medicaid, you get the reduced one for 2 years. And that means you can do all this journeying for $2.25. And the time of day I went was kind of like early, so the buses weren't crowded or packed or anything. And the after I left the library, I went on I kept on going down to the 25 and took it to its end. And I didn't realize it, but I'd actually been there before when I lived in Linden. It was like on it was the Eastern Mall, not the ride park and ride, but it was like where all the COTA buses meet at. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them, to reset and all that. And so then I had wanted to get there and take the 51, because I've never been on the 51, to the 61, because I've never been on the 61. And then I wanted to go into Grove City and go to the Pantry. But somehow or another, I missed where I was supposed to catch it at. And so I don't know if I got on the wrong bus, but I ended up taking the number 7 back to downtown. And I've been on the 7 before, but not from that direction. But coming back, I passed the place I used to work at as a cook, and they actually got a fence up now, so I don't know if something happened, but I saw a lot of my old stomping grounds and how things have been updated. And this area I went to, it looked pretty good, It's like a regular neighborhood, but the time of day, everything was like quiet, but I don't know what it's like at nighttime. But it was a peaceful trip, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm going to journal about it. But to be honest, I started to talk myself out of it this morning. This fear of the resistance part was saying, no, don't go, don't go. But then the Cicely creative wanting to go travel part kicked in. Like, even if your legs start taking you to the ground, you're going to drag it with you. And so then we just started praying, and we made it. I had a good day. And coming to the bus stop, I meant to tell y'all this. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, because I don't run after the bus. And I thought, well, if the bus comes and they don't wait, then that wasn't my bus. And so then I'll have to wait on another one. So that would be my bus. But it's like, as soon as I got almost to where I turned the corner to go to the bus stop, I saw the bus coming. I was like, I don't chase. If it leaves me, it's not my bus. It's not my bus. But then when I got to where I could turn and see like where I needed to board it at, there was like 7 people boarding the bus. So I was like, well, I guess that's my bus. And so it all worked out good. And I found a lady in one of the classes. She's an older lady, and she said, we exchanged phone numbers because she said whenever I get ready to go to the zoo, she might want to come with me, but she drives. But I thought, yeah, all these are going to be on bus, so I might have me a little bus rider with me. And that's what I'm trying to do too, is like find like people who want to do the bus route, and I'll like get the itinerary and tell them where I'm going each week, because I'm gonna do it every Wednesday. I might do it other days, but at least every Wednesday, because my goal is to get it done before the end of the year. And so yeah, and pretty much everything I do, other than a bus pass, you bring your own lunch, and if these are going to all be free trips, unless you want to free minus your bus pass, unless you want to buy stuff along the way, because some of the libraries have gift stores, and there are other stores and eating places along the way. And when I get more income, I might incorporate some of the mom and pop shops into, just to explore, and maybe help some local businesses who don't get as much popularity, or as much reviews as some of the more popular ones. And so my time is up. I'm over by a minute and 15 seconds, and I'm sleepy. And so I'll keep you posted on my other Wednesday COTA journeys, and what I see and what I find. And as I explore more, I'll be looking for more. So hopefully you'll start something, because it's like you don't want to just waste your life away and not enjoy it, because nobody's ever promised tomorrow. So try to incorporate some type of fun activity into your week, your day, your life, and give yourself the opportunity to be a child again. And may the universe show you something beautiful. Namaste.